Entrevue.com. On s'entretient avec Kalib Starnes qui va affronter Nate the Rock Quarry le avril 19 au Centre Bell. Kalib, how are you doing today?
Beautiful. I feel great. My weight is good, and just getting ready for the weigh-ins here on Friday.
So you're a Canadian. You're not really that well known in Montreal and Quebec. People know you because of the reality show. First, is it your first time in a big fight like that in Montreal, in Canada?
Yes, mostly my fights have been in Las Vegas, Nevada, and Cincinnati, Ohio. So I haven't been fighting in Canada yet. And of course, this is the first UFC in Canada. This is the first event of its size in Canada. And so yeah, this is the first time in a big show here.
Were you injured? You took a little bit of a layoff, I think, between this fight and your last fight. Were you injured? Did you go back on the drawing board? What did you do?
Yeah, I had a big cut on my forehead after my last fight. I had about 20 to 30 stitches, and it got infected. It took some time for it to heal. So it was a good 3 months, 2-3 months before I was back in the gym doing anything.
Obviously, you know that the Bell Center Saturday will be packed, 22,000 people, biggest show in North America. You must be extremely proud to be on that card.
Yes, it's a real pleasure. It's an honor to fight here in Quebec, and I love the city. It's the first time I've been to Montreal, so I've been checking out the city. I'm going to go down to Old Montreal after this, actually, and look around, have dinner down there, and it's great. It's a real pleasure to be here.
You're facing Nate Quarry, who got his last fight against Pete Sell was in a war. You know that guy is a warrior. What's your game plan or your strategy to fight Nate?
Well, you know, without revealing too much, he's obviously a very strong and athletic fighter with a good chin and a big heart. So the last thing you want to do is play to that. You don't want to stand in front of a man like that and just exchange blow for blow with him. I want to try to bring my best athletic qualities to bear. I'm tall, I'm fast, I have good agility, and I have a lot of jiu-jitsu experience. My boxing has come a long way in recent years, so I plan on you bringing those skills into the ring with me.
Are you still training in Canada, or you're training in the United States now?
Well, I train on the West Coast at a gym called Revolution Martial Arts, and I also train in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, or Coconut Creek, Florida, at American Top Team with Howard Davis Jr., Olympic gold medalist. He actually won his gold medal here in Montreal in the '76 Olympics, and I've been boxing a lot with him down there and working with Ricardo Laborio.
Kalib, last thing, your prediction, St-Pierre, Serra, who's going to win?
Well, they're both very talented athletes. I love St-Pierre. He's an excellent fighter and a great athlete. But you can't count out Serra. I think it's going to be a great fight. It's difficult to take a stocky, strong athlete like that to the ground, and then when you get him there, he's also very good in jiu-jitsu from his back. He's a world-class jiu-jitsu competitor. He's competed at Abu Dhabi and which is one of the most prestigious grappling tournaments in the world, and so I think it's going to be a great fight. It could really, like any fight, it could go either way. This is a sport of underdogs, and you can't really. It's hard to pick a winner all the time in this sport.
Thank you very much, Kalib, and good luck for your fight.
Thank you.